Hello, Robyn here, licensed marriage and family therapist and relationship specialist. And today I'm talking to you about resentments and how to start breaking free from those resentments, particularly within romantic relationships. So oftentimes what happens is we find ourselves holding on to resentments, getting really stuck in our relationships due to either something someone said or did that hurt us. Maybe we're in a place where we are having to care for aging parents. Maybe we've made the decision to start raising children, and our own needs have had to be put on, kind of on the back burner. Or maybe our partner has decided to make a career change, and that's definitely impacting you, and maybe you're noticing some resentments coming up. This is for you. So there's 4 things that I want you to ask yourself when you start to notice, wow, I'm really kind of holding on to some resentments. The first thing is this a problem or is this just a situation? I think it was Eckhart Tolle who had said, there are no problems, there are just situations. So if you can remove the problem language from whatever it is that's going on that you find yourself holding on to resentments for, it really helps you manage the situation better, because that's the first step in really accepting a situation for what it is, not how it should be, right? So the second question I want you to ask yourself is, how important is this really? In the grand scheme of things, how important is this to me right now? And I venture to say that if you were to do that, you would probably have some trouble kind of answering that. And here's the reason. Resentments are less about what's important to us and more about these feelings that I've been wronged by someone and in some way. So asking yourself, how important is this really to me right now? And the third question is, where am I focused? Am I focused on the future or the past versus the present? And while it's wonderful to have goals, to hit in the future, it really requires you to stay present and stay in the moment, in today, in order to reach those goals. So really, really noticing, where are you focused and where can you take action? Because you can't take action in the future or the past, only today. And the last thing I want you to ask yourself is, what is it that I actually have the power to change in this situation? Are there some things that I can influence? Are there some actions that I can be taking right now? And get honest with yourself, because if there's not, now's the perfect time to say, okay, it's time to accept how things are now, accept the situation for what it is, learn how to manage, and let it go. Much easier said than done. So if you have any questions or you'd like to get more information on how to kind of break free from resentments, this was obviously a really quick version of that, give me a call. I'd love to work with you. You can call me directly at 714-390-1652, or you can email me at Robyn, R-O-B-Y-N, at therapywithrobyn.com. I'd love to hear from you. Talk to you again soon.